recording has begun.
Of course, like I always do. Head count. Bryce.
Wow.
Chris.
Slay them all, leave none alive.
Blue.
Weed Floatzel.
Nug.
I thought it was Cookie.
Why do you keep that in?
That goes to the bloopers.
Yes.
Neo.
Music.
And Neo. I know.
Locked and loaded.
Hell yeah.
10-4.
I thought it was a cookie.
I thought it was a cookie.
I mean, it's fair.
It was such an embarrassing choice. It was too funny.
Yeah, and for this, music is required because I think I got a good music choice for this session.
Alrighty.
Okay, so
Another desert.
no,
No.
Ever.
Agreed. I would have fought that if it actually was. Oh shit.
Alrighty.
don't worry, we'll change it in a minute, but it'll be this perfect. Don't make me regret turning the soundboard back on.
Yeah, we don't want any soundboards for the session, generally.
There we go.
I mean, if someone boops someone, I guess a boop is alright, but yeah. Minimal.
So, where we left off last session, you guys went to deal with the mission in the small village that was nearby. But then you realized that something strange was going on. Well, something dealing with space. And then you ran into fake Zachariah, who then broke a crystal, which caused Revel, Zachariah, and a new person that you just met, Lazuli, to break down on the floor in pain. You've managed to fix their little problem, but you've been dragged somewhere else. And are now staying in a kind Minshao's place. How do you want to start it off?
Well, Braylon is just hugging Prima in their sleep. It's kind of like... It's like just cute. He's happy to see her like being able to sleep for once, like normal.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to
Prima-
He doesn't want to get up.
Yeah, Prima seems like it's been a couple hours and you guys have been sleeping. You guys can heal. And if you have an injury, you can get rid of it.
You had enough time to cure an injury.
Yep, had enough time to cure an injury.
Excuse me. I will say that. I was gonna close that. I will say that Revel basically found a nice spot against the wall, removed Atticus from his back, and as he sat down, just sets the blade next to him. It's still attached to his arm for the time being, and he just leans back and looks over to his displaced compatriots, just kind of. Well, a part of him's still happy to have Lazuli. That was a surprise, and he's very happy to see them. But at the same time, here they are, stuck in another situation. So he's kind of mellow, calm, but still fairly positive mood.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna take care of. Oh, thank goodness they have walked away. Ryoshu will take out their sword and actually rummage through their bag. It's been a bit since I've done maidens since the event. That figure's gonna get their head chopped off, but to do that, he pulls out the sword maintenance kit and, well, does maintenance on a sword.
Yep. As you start doing the maintenance on your sword, you would see the moonlight kind of beam down from the open window next to Revel.
Now that's ominous, but I love it.
You would get a head tilt out of Revel when you said ominous, as in he was curious what you meant before he glanced back and saw the moonlight and just stared at it.
The moonlight
His-
shining on the sword, yeah.
His gaze went from the moonlight over to his friend and just tilted his head a bit.
Oh. Ryoshu looks over. Sees Rebel looking at their friend. What is your capabilities? As he looks at the purloin. What was your name? Lazuli? Lazuli?
Correct.
What are you capable of?
Sorry, kid. It's none of your concern.
Come on. We're gonna be comrades in arms. At least for a little while.
Why would you want to know?
Simple. One is information is always useful. Two, to know what I have to make sure to avoid.
Precisely.
Hell, I'm only gonna give you this information. I have Heatwave. A big old burst of fire.
You can tell that Lazuli is looking at Ryoshu with a certain... I won't say hatred, more so disgust. There's something about him that doesn't ring with Lazuli at all.
Atticus would exhale a bit before the eye of the blade glanced to Ryoshu. Oh, there it goes. Believe you me, Ryoshu. When it comes to the friends that we've made, that one's going to be one of the hardest. They keep to themselves, and for the sake of others around, it's probably for the best. When they want to tell you something more about themselves, it's not going to be asked for.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. But if you say so, it won't stop me from trying.
Hey, if you want to learn anything about them, I can just do this one. Atticus glances to Lazuli. The blade just kind of spinning in place carefully before looking to Lazuli. It's like, how are you feeling? Any injuries since you got here?
I'm okay.
See, we've already learned something.
Ah, yes, they're okay.
And with that, the blade just goes back to leaning against the wall. Revel, meanwhile, just has a gentle smile on their face as they relax.
I forgot how calming it is to clean your weapons.
I will say, wrong voice, but
Try again.
I will say, well, How much time exactly have we been here? 4,
Uh,
maybe 5 hours?
Indeed. At most, I would say we got 30 more minutes before we are kicked out, even with your honestly quite nice gift to the owner of this house.
Well, it's not much that we can stay here. We do have to find that.
Smiles. Indeed. Why do you think you're cleaning my and maintaining my weapon? The night is young, and it can be dyed red.
Best to try not to kill him immediately. We do need answers.
You're right. I'll go for the legs first.
Sure, the legs.
If we can actually hit them, perhaps. I would look more into finding methodologies to incapacitate their movements, their ability to escape and leave. They may take a few tries, however, given the capabilities that we did see.
Well, I do have a small plan. If he has the same thing that I do, which I can, by instinct, dodge an attack, we need to make him waste it.
I have
Quickly.
ways.
I can do that. Or rather, Revel can do that. Revel just gives a calm nod.
Oh.
There goes mana.
Yep, see him now.
Twink, twink, twink. Doink, doink, doink.
Zachariah is just gonna get up and stretch.
Looks
Oh,
like
my
the
wings are
blade is
finally
finished.
unfrozen.
Yeah, congrats on that. I
Can
still
finally
say
fly.
that he's helped.
Well, it did, but I can at least fly now.
I mean, they'll just refreeze when we get outside.
Not entirely. Now that I know we're in the cold, I can properly prepare.
Makes sense as anything.
As Ryoshi finishes the sword, he does whatever his family does, and blows a small gout of fire along the blade. Burning as always. And she said,
But Ryoshu, you should
Yes?
probably go check on the others.
I was
Dreams.
already ahead of you. I'm thinking that. Music is fighting you.
You should probably.
Their connection is fighting them.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're being their connection is
Music?
bullying them.
it is most definitely.
I'm gonna give that a minute.
Me.
Yeah, that's I want to give it a minute.
Yep.
They'll be back. They'll come back.
Someone had to say something about connection, did they?
I said I was gonna give it a minute.
Yep.
Welcome back.
When connection was brought up, it killed me.
Oh, it was already dying.
True. I guess Ryosu just dealt the
Wait.
final blow.
That's your internet.
Wait, why is the bit?
Oh.
That's
huh?
why.
Uh huh.
Someone had the bitrate be absurdly high, so people with poor connections can't do anything.
Who
Why was
had
the
that?
bitrate up?
Also, you became low quality
What?
Crimson.
Wait, why are we all low
What?
quality? What the hell?
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Everyone became low quality.
Hello?
Are
Whoa.
we still low quality?
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Okay,
That-
that's the bitrate.
Who's got high bitrate?
How do you check it?
Yeah, how do you...
I went to the channel thing. Huh, so that's what bitrate does.
Oh, it makes our audio nice. Okay.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
sorry, I kind of
that's-
forced everyone on a very potato microphone.
Now that was not cool.
You can force
You
us...
became potato.
You could force us back in years, like...
Anyways,
my
this is-
quality. Anyway, yeah.
get that funky beat going.
Anyways,
Let's keep it to 64.
let's
Ye-
keep it there.
Okay, where were we? Ah, yes.
I'm just gonna make the resolution very bad, but you could
Yeah,
still hear.
that's a good idea.
Yo, Atlas, how you doing? Don't forget your push to talk.
Am I allowed to make weed jokes?
You can make weed jokes.
Actually, that's a question for Crimson.
Not
Yeah,
weed,
you
though.
can-
I don't
You
think.
you can make a weed joke.
You got
Just
one.
don't go too far.
Single one. Oh, well then I have to save it for later.
Yeah.
The singular. You're saving your coupon.
Atlas is probably just in like curled up into a ball in the sofa.
You know, I'm just gonna let them sit there. I'll wake them up later. Knock, knock, enter.
So let's see them, like, asleep on the bed.
Oh.
5 more minutes. For once, Braylon's properly being lazy.
Looks at Prima.
Prima slightly opens her eyes as the door opens.
Yeah.
Her scales shimmer from rainbow to black, back to rainbow.
Yo, sleepyheads. I was asked to check up on y'all. How y'all doing?
Good. He'll roll out of bed.
That was a nice sleep.
Yeah, you got a good few hours.
Did that
We
feel different than the usual sleep I give you, Prima?
I mean, I felt rested.
Huh.
I
You-
feel good.
That's
Oh.
good.
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much longer the Nicey and Shab will let us stay here, though.
We have places to be anyway.
Indeed, we have a mansion to totally check at, and then find out how to make this disappear. Because God, that's gonna be something.
Braylon will just stretch. Oh yeah.
Who knows? We might solve it.
Yeah, right.
Let's go deal with this problem.
Prod,
Send
prod.
that- I'm gonna send that Zora back to 1T game.
Honestly, I would appreciate it, but also don't send them too far though. We need to find out who they are.
Yeah, they have information, I bet. And then we can
Prod,
send them
prod.
flying.
Prod, the floats will prod. Wake up.
Yo. Braylon will, like, poke as well.
You're
like-
muted.
I mean, it's probably for a reason.
Probably.
Oh, he's muted. Actually, what kind of supplies do we have? I have a lot of curatives and the med kits, but and a full heal potion, I believe, or it gets 50%.
I have an X accuracy, I also have a gem for ice type. 2 lychee berries. That's gonna be good, by the way. And that's it.
It's a super potion, but would you want any of the berries I have since I have the med kit? They're kind of a bit redundant. Sleep
What
confusing
berries?
paralysis. Well, I don't really need the cherry berries. I have 2 of those.
I'll take one.
All right.
I'm just gonna just place
Given
that.
what my med kit can do, sleep confusing.
Cherry berry.
I also have 2. You said you had an asperberry, right?
No.
Oh, I have 2 of those as well.
I sort of don't need that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Fire type Pokemon have a bit of a better resistance against freezing.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of spreading it around. And super potion's probably a good idea. I don't know. I'm just worried they're just gonna take it and use it for themselves. We were poking Atlas.
Yep.
Braylon wants Ryosu is just going poke, poke, poke.
Like, oh yeah, I looked it
Oh,
up.
it was muted.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But
Rise and shine,
Oh,
float
yeah,
soul boy.
no.
Hell, we have been
Okay,
here
I'll
for, thank you. We have been here for quite a while.
It's still dark out. No, fair.
Yeah, it's dark out.
Oh, but that just means the scenery will be quite beauteous.
Without the city lights, yeah.
I mean, just look at the snow out there, glistening under the moonlight.
Yeah. It's always pretty. Especially from the distance from the ship. Like the whole hill's glittering.
Indeed. We should probably get a move on, though, soon.
Yeah.
So, Zagra, I have gathered all of us. Not all of us that weren't in this room, obviously.
Well, good. We gotta start heading off, but first, do you guys have any supplies? We can't just go and try and fight him with nothing else.
I have an X accuracy and 2 lychee berries.
I've got a small assortment of a mess of things. I got an Asper, Roust, Pecha.
Roust.
Yeah, Roust. Roust.
Roust.
The burn curing one. A Pecha, Cherry. And then I got the med kits and a super potion.
We should be fine with all that then.
Yeah, actually, Zechariah, do you think...
Yeah.
Last time we fought, you were able to sneak the one healing item I had off of me and then use it. Do you think they could do that trick against you, though? Because I'm thinking maybe you could hold on to the super potion.
If only we had Jam.
If they want to steal from me, they would have to get past Eldora.
Yeah. Hence why I'm thinking you might be the best one for that big heal. I don't want to be a liability and have him just kind of, just heal.
Sure,
And
I'll
so-
watch over your super potion.
Honestly, the most
hand it
dangerous thing
over.
you could take is the lychee berry.
Hold on, give me a moment.
If you took my
Ironically-
sword cleaning kit, he's dead.
Well, because unironically, Sakurai doesn't have any items in his inventory apart from what he came here with.
Yeah. I trust it in your hands, and I don't trust it in mine, given how frequently it seems like stuff gets picked out of this. And like
Yeah,
how he's
so
going to
as
be
you-
able to use the med kits.
Yeah. So as you give him the super potion, it doesn't go in his hand. You just see the a Honedge crawl out from out of his cloak, wrap around the super potion, and drag it into the cloak.
Oh.
Nice.
She tends to keep some of my items. Anyways,
That's good.
I,
what?
Oh no.
a super potion, cherry berry, 2 citruses, and Neverstone,
Okay.
was I heard.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
should be able to keep those are some good items. You should probably hold on to them.
One's.
I wonder if the idea on the super potion is fair again, though.
Anyone got some paper? And a pen or pencil?
I figure Braylon probably has a notepad and a pencil from the ship.
I need something real quick.
Alrighty. He'll hand it over.
Yes, you will write a note to the person who gave them shelter. A thank you note. And they're just explaining they have left. And leaves it on the table here, because, one, it's nighttime. Would be a bit rude.
Yeah.
And there you go. No need to wake them up. Place.
Yep.
Atticus will speak up. If you all are ready to go, let's get a move on.
Yeah. Let's just shuffle on. Excuse me, Brelin.
A lazy thumbs up.
Though there's one thing that needs to be done.
Oh.
Okay.
And our goal is to the east. Which, well, we gotta head out this way first.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll wait for the others by the gate.
Same. You sure you want to keep a hold of the super potion, Atlas? You think you can keep it from the fake Zechariah from taking it from you?
I mean, they would have to get close to try to take it, and they have a moved up punish if they do.
That's fair.
It should be fine.
If you say so.
Oh yes, let me just so y'all will be a bit warmer.
Nice.
1 and 2 or 3. At like at the end of his tails, 3 of them, a wisp appear as usual, giving off this soft,
Whoops.
warm glow.
I didn't mean for him to burst through the wall.
Oh yeah! Wait, what's going on?
Accidentally had Zechariah walk straight through the wall.
Oh yeah! Well,
Little Kool-Aid man in him.
I mean, wait, where's the button? Where's the
The
button?
coolest of aid. Remember, we turned off other things. Did we?
No, it's
No,
not.
No.
it's on.
Yeah.
Ah, no, I see what it is now. I was on the wrong sheet.
God. Jesus.
You're right. I do have phasing. I mean, you guys can talk. You
Seeing,
can speak this up.
yeah, I was gonna say, seeing Ryosu pull those foxfires out and just pass them to each of us, I assume.
No,
Oh.
he can't pass them. That'd be you see them on you. That's a bad
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
They're
it's
more just
still.
whirling around him, generating heat.
Yeah, but if the two, Leslie and Revel and Atticus, are talking, they can speak it out loud.
Atticus
Yeah.
would speak up and just simply say, "Would be a kind gesture to say goodbye. But if they're asleep, let them awaken to an empty home, but a clean home no less."
I guess so.
And with that, Revel will actually go and just poke his head in and just see if the host is asleep.
She is fast asleep.
And with a nod, he backs up, looks to Lazuli, and gives a nod before stepping over here and offering a hand to Lazuli.
Ironically, I'm pretty sure Leslie can also phase through the wall.
Oh yeah, they are a ghost type, are they?
Y'all really do be an ghost spooky squad.
We don't exist. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Okay, fine then, Eldritch squad.
Even then, Revel's still gonna offer because he doesn't remember that. I don't remember it. He may not remember it. Just like he's just offering a hand. Come with me.
Yeah.
And you'll see.
He's gonna phase through the wall with you.
Fair enough. Yeah, be it by Leslie's own ability or Revel just escorting them through, just gonna pass on through the wall.
Yeah. Thunk, then passes through. Dora forgot to put phasing on Zachariah first before going through the wall.
Nice.
Just a thunk.
Atticus would glance back to the house,
Dunk.
and then the blade will seem to start radiating a level of heat around Revel just to keep both of them warm, and those in their immediate vicinity. A kind host they were, but we should get going.
Yep. Yep, they were great hosts, but let's go deal with what's been causing this host some trouble as well.
Agreed.
Okay. Ah, there y'all are.
Yee.
Yeah, sorry, I just had a bit of trouble going through the wall.
I can tell with the red bump on your head. Let's get a move on, shall we?
Yep.
Yep.
We have people to help. And potentially a place to burn.
Maybe.
If need to be.
I
You
mean,
guys are going in the wrong direction.
Okay.
It's
You
west.
said to the east.
Northeast. Well,
It is to the east, but it goes west and then east.
Okay, you could have said so. So,
so we're going west.
Yeah, you guys are going west.
Jesus.
I mean, to be fair, I've seen the cartoons of spooky Mansons.
I mean, I could have said east, but got it wrong because I don't know north, east, south from west.
That's a good point. Are any of these trees fruit bearing?
Yeah.
You can check it.
I will roll the funky
I'll just see if I can point any out with
maximum.
As you shake the tree, a icicle falls down.
Oh,
Oh, Ryosu.
dodges.
You can see that there would probably be some fruits that would grow here, but it's too frozen over for the fruits to actually grow.
Unfortunate. I was hoping for a midnight snack.
Yeah. I mean, I have these apples.
Oops.
Oh,
I got plenty of them.
I'll take one.
Go for it.
Oh,
And that will be one less apple.
oh man, that's Gerald. That's so nice.
Hey. Gone for a steal from Cynthia, I believe. Wow.
Good food, good food.
I figured it'd come in handy if we had to travel.
You guys go.
Actually, I could totally slice up the apples, but I would have to clean my sword.
Yeah, I got plenty to spare. I don't
I
know if I have one.
assume East is up.
North. Yep.
Yeah, Pathwise would be that. Hell, later. Maybe as a victory snack. Well, after I clean the blood.
I mean, there's a good chance the manor has some food, even if it. I mean, someone's using it clearly.
Hmm.
We're heading north, right?
Yeah. But as Revel looks out, they would see a path. It seems to be going to another city.
That is a good question. That is a good point. Ryoshi will be on the high alert for our mysterious Zorua fucker.
Yep.
Keep
Just
an
think-
eye out for anybody suspicious in reality.
Yeah.
Who knows? They could be watching. I could. So shall I roll a perception?
Sure.
What? Oh, ew. Not great.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Alright. It really is a beautiful night out.
It is.
All we need is some good old fire to bring the spark to this place.
Well,
Maybe a campfire is in order later. Maybe a bonfire when we help the town. Actually, a
maybe.
whole celebration.
Or we could crash at the manor if it seems like no one else was there.
Well, that's a mystery dungeon. I don't think I would want to sleep in a mystery dungeon. I don't
Is-
know what those are after all.
Is it a mystery dungeon?
I mean, if it looks like us, I think that's what it's described as, which... If it burns, it burns, but that place gives you too much of a weird vibe of something is inside.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll turn into like one of those cartoons. You know, the ones where you see a bunch of people running in and out of the doors while some mysterious fella is chasing after you.
I mean, if there's a ghost types there, probably could happen.
Yeah.
But also to consider, if there's, it could just be a mansion where a lot of weird things going on.
That too. Or a base of operations for the Zachariah, the fake Zachariah.
If that's what that is, I'm burning that shit to the ground. Or if you find them, I'm cutting their head off
Even a
when
trap.
I get a chance.
Everything's been pointing us to that manor, so I mean,
Yep. And to also like consider that they hurt our friends.
yeah.
Friend for me, I like Revel and Atticus mainly, but it's like they hurt my friends, your friends. That they have made one too many mistakes already.
It should be considered. They were able to use the crystal like that. Maybe they know how to.
They broke it. They did not use it.
Well, I mean, they broke it, but they were able to. It's hard to say if it was intentional that he wanted to cause. Yeah.
Sure was. I could tell that intent.
Yeah, which implies he
Yeah.
knows
They know
that
what
it
they're
would do
doing.
that. Yeah.
Which is why we're not going to kill them first. Like Revel said we're going to... I'm going to cut off their legs so they can't run.
Could just break them. I don't think cutting them off is a little.
You think I have the tools to break their legs?
I could probably dislocate them at least.
Now we'll see
He'll
what
whisper
happens
that.
first.
He doesn't want Prima to hear.
Yeah, she smiles. We'll see what happens first.
Yeah. I
He
don't-
does not attempt to hide. Because he knows he would not succeed.
The first thing I'm going to look for is if the front entrance is the only way in.
Oh, apparently Alice's internet dropped.
Yep.
Oh no. Internet
Oh.
said bye.
Oh, no. Oh. Yep. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Prima's just bob on her head like she's listening to music.
For all we know, she probably is.
You have to, like, honestly, if we do find them perchance early, that would probably make my day.
Yeah.
Kill a bird before we have to deal with two birds with an issue.
Would Braylon know if Prima's like listen to music in her head? Given the bopping,
It sure does look like it.
has he seen this before with her?
You would have seen it like probably on the ship if she's like been listening to music.
Yeah. Got a tune in your head? He'll just casually ask Prima.
Oh, I have this wonderful ringing in my head. It sounds like a bell.
Oh, well.
Bell? That's...
Like, what type of bell?
Like a bunch of mini bells.
Oh, like, sleigh bells?
Yeah, like sleigh bells.
Huh. Yes, will look around, trying to listen for the sleigh bells.
Seems you have
You
Christmas
don't
on
really
your head.
you don't hear anything.
Well, I don't hear anything, so must be just going on in your head.
Probably.
Yeah, Christmas on your mind. He'll like friendly bump Prima. Softer this time.
I mean, to be fair, sleigh bells are better than like a church bell.
Yeah?
Church bells are noisy. Ugh.
Well, you guys ready to finally walk forward?
I've been ready.
Yep.
You see us? We're on the edge here.
What is on the edge of it?
I have no clue. Ask the people behind the screen.
Dear God.
Hold on, give me a moment.
Points out of the paper at our civvy.
Yeah, but if the other two could move up some more.
Cause yeah, Leslie and Revel are a bit too far away to grab.
I mean, it makes sense.
Understood.
It's like Zachariah just kind of also gives like a friendly push back to Lazuli. Then you don't know me well enough either, Private.
Oh, military terms. How gauche.
Gauche?
That is a word.
How fancy.
Oh wait,
Okay.
I think I meant something else. I'm not really a military person.
So, yeah. It's like, huh? What the heck does gauche mean?
Think he meant gaudy.
No, well, yeah, gaudy is the term. Gauche is the opposite.
So, as you guys like continue to walk forward, you see this weird manor like fortress.
Fortress?
It looks like it's like well built, but it's completely made out of ice. Well, the manor itself, but once you get to the beginning part of the manor, it looks weird.
Oh yeah, no, that's very much cursed.
What in the sweet... Of all the types of a manor,
What the hell?
are all these runes here too?
Yes.
A manor? This looks like a fortress.
But those are off.
Oh.
Actually, just so I can engrave it so they're off, I'll actually cover them for you.
Are each of like these things also technically engraved with runes as well?
They're engraved with runes, but it's so illuminated you can't make out what rune it is.
Huh.
Can I roll
Nah,
an
this
occult to
weird.
do an approximation?
You can.
I'm also going to try and like copy down what those runes are. He has no idea what they are, but he wants to have them on hand.
Ryoshi will assume they're vaguely important.
As you look at the runes, they look to be a representation of ghosts and ice.
Nice.
Only those two, or
There's other types, but you can't make them out.
can I roll Poke to see if I know a certain Pokemon from just notice?
Wait, a certain Pokemon from what?
Certain Pokemon from memory. As
Sure.
Ghost Ice, I only know two that description.
Yeah, you can try, but it's not that kind of like Ghost Ice.
It's Ghost Ice Energy, I assume.
Yeah, it's Ghost Ice Energy. You don't know what Pokemon it could be talking about.
We should move as a unit. After all, we're right on the outside, and who knows who could be watching.
I take it there's... Yeah, this fortress. I was expecting... It seems like the only way in is the front door, I guess.
There's
Well-
rarely ever only one entrance.
If it had windows...
Indeed.
Eh,
I mean,
this is not what I expected.
I mean, yeah, I could probably go and take you guys to the top if you want me to take, oh, I don't know, maybe 3 hours?
fuck
Yeah,
that. Fuck that.
let's start shivering our timbers by then.
Let's not waste our precious energy.
Yeah, the last I checked, none of you can fly.
Fuck that shit.
Hey, Zechariah.
Unless you gave that one curse again, Ryosu.
That is not flying.
But yeah, Revel?
We could probably peek in at the walls. Though... I'm gonna have Atticus roll a moment.
Yep.
Actually,
Looking at the runes.
It's a launch. All
Can-
we need.
I'm gonna ask, can I use Perception to see if there's any hidden eyes watching us?
You can, but for Atticus. From what Atticus can tell, just like Atlas, he can see that this is like some kind of ice and ghost type energy in this area.
Revel with me. Revel just like glances to his back, just like tilting his head a moment. I need to check something. See if we can do that.
Damn.
Seeing Ryosu look about, I also look about.
Revel would approach the door and just pause a moment, looking up at it. Braticus said, "No need to be shy. I don't sense anyone around."
Do you want to... Sorry, you continue.
We try one of the walls and see what happens. So Revel's gonna go over here. And I'm going to poke the GM with something.
And while that's being typed, I guess. I'm just gonna keep moving slowly. This is a really weird vibe. I should have dig it.
That's
Uh, But from otherwise, you are actually correct.
okay.
You are correct
So
with that.
Revel would put a hand on the wall and focus a bit, but you just see him just like proceed to just like push against the wall before Atticus spoke up. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but Rebel would actually, as like Atticus would say that, they would slip through the wall,
Oh,
but they would fall back to the beginning part of the fortress, dropping them all the way back.
Oh my! Oh,
What?
oh shit! Where did it go? Also,
Revel would pause, look left, look right, look left, and just like look up at the team, just eyes clearly just like, what the fuck just happened?
Ryoshu, after doing their survey, looks at Revel. Their eye blank, like, what the fuck are you doing over there?
He would get to his feet and just quickly go back to the rest of the party. Atticus will speak up. Okay. I thought it was one thing. No, it's not. Interesting. He looks to Zachariah and Lasley.
Looks like you had a bit of a fall.
Precisely. We can't go through the walls here. It's anticipating ghost types.
Oh,
Interesting.
So phasing is not an option.
Nor does burning this place down, as it looks like stone.
What about the door? We could try and open it. Seems to be the literal only way in if we can't phase through the wall.
yeah.
Right.
Annoyingly.
As did we get anything for our perception checks earlier?
Which perception check?
The 1820 for prying eyes.
Okay,
Yeah.
you don't feel any eyes on you, but you know something's watching you, but you don't feel their like presence, nor do you see them. You just know it. They're
Did we
watching.
see these?
Makes sense.
Yes, you see them. They're very much illuminated.
How interesting. Braylon, you try the door. If you can get through, I'll follow right behind.
Okay. Brandon will just kind of like go up to the door and knock on it.
Your hand kind of just wonks against the door. Nothing happens.
Do I
All
hear
you see
anything?
on the door is just runic text.
He's gonna try and push it.
It does not open.
Ah. Hey
How
Atlas,
weird.
you got some rune stuff. The runes look similar to the ones around or anything.
They look similar, but the runes are written in almost what seems to be some kind of language.
This is weird stuff. Let me try. Let me try that. Yes, you will. Let me. Because you could just touch this. You could. What does. Question: does Ryoshi get any vibes from just looking at this thing?
You know it is. The vibe it gives is it's humming, that if you press it, something may activate.
Huh. Hey guys, I might have found something.
I got nothing on the door.
I'll read the runes on the door, so another occult.
I assume it requires a cult to try and understand what the text is saying.
Yo.
I read the Necronomicon growing up.
That's a good roll.
The
That
what?
explains your lack of sanity.
Yeah, that usually does explain things when you read cursed, fabled objects.
Okay, it's like as Atlas steps up to the runes, Atlas immediately knows what it says, knowing the sacred text from what he learned when he was younger.
Wait, so is it an inscription from the Necronomicon?
It's sorry, I was so tempted to make the joke because I made the joke last time that the secret text that you have been reading and can understand is just Mongolian.
Mongolian mansion.
But no, this you understand what the runes say.
Oh.
Okay, so what does it say?
Give me a moment
Okay.
to pull it up and to hush the music a bit.
My God.
So, as you read the runes, it goes from left to right. The runes all shine. The code is in order for you. The code is in order for your view. The first is third, the second is first, the third is second, and the fourth is last.
Wait,
Oh.
the first is third.
Boop.
What was it again?
You might
Are
want
you
to type it
saying-
out.
This does not help me.
So, question: did you say that like out loud, Atlas?
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay, you touched that one?
I assume he
Yeah,
does.
that's left to right. It said so. Yeah. Boop. That would be third.
Yep, you touch it.
So first was third. What was second again?
The second is first.
Second is first.
What? You
Second-
said third was first.
No, first was
second.
third, second is first.
Second is the first rune.
Okay, that
left to
is-
right.
Ooh, where's the text in it?
Oh, sorry, I can just post it here. Here you go. It's in the.
Please
Helpful.
do.
Give me one,
First is third.
because I typed it out for you.
Third is.
The first is third, the second is first, the third is second, and the fourth is last.
Oh, so it's just saying the order. I think Ryosu's got it going.
Well,
The
left to
second is
right.
the first.
Yeah, second. No. Wait. Yeah, second
Yeah,
is the
but-
first.
So as Ryoshi would have like pressed that one, it would have just as that one turned rightly on.
First is the third. The second is the first. Ah, boop.
And then fourth is the last, and that will take you a while, so I'll do that one.
All right.
Kaboop. Boops this one.
Can I read the runes on the floor?
It doesn't say anything, but just like it, all it says is 4.
Okay, I'll hit the fourth one then.
As you hit the fourth one, and you hear the door kind of creak open,
Huh.
Oh.
Well,
and then it kind of slams shut again.
what?
Mm.
He will push on it. Staying shut.
Did the runes look like, did they change?
We have a problem.
The runes start to glow
Ah.
brightly.
Battle stations, everybody. On
We have a
guard.
problem, guys.
Oh.
Revel would point to the pedestals around them, now glowing.
Do we need to hit those in order now?
Oh.
They have the
As
same
you guys-
symbols.
You guys kind of hear a familiar voice. Kind of sounds like American Zachariah.
I'm going to kill a bitch.
Do you really think that I was gonna let you get past this so easily?
Shrugs.
As you
If you weren't boring, yes.
and
Oh.
Ah.
as the runes glow, you see Haunter Berganites in this field kind of just slowly
That's-
rise
no seal.
from the sorry, Celio rise from the rise from the runes. Ice and ghost type energy.
And some water.
And water.
There's literally only one
Ye-
ghost type here, and it is the hunter.
Yup. That's why there's just ghost energy here. It's just the hunter.
Only that
Spooky.
one. Oh, perfect. You're just adding more to the fun.
Well, you guys ready? Because it's time to roll initiative. Whoa, what the?
I
Hold on,
rolled.
I gotta delete that.
I rolled poor. Oh,
Before we
No,
start
'cause every-
beating...
Wait, hold on. Don't roll initiative yet, because... Okay, now roll initiative. Because for some reason, as you rolled initiative, everyone's old initiatives reappeared back on the board.
even worse.
Ah. Whoa.
Sorry, I'll put your initiative back.
I
it
can
was.
do it.
Okay.
The first is third.
Braylon was, Ashley was
22.
22.
Relin was 22.
Ah.
We have
Okay.
two 22s.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
37.
Oh yeah, at least did not roll an issue, so they could just keep that. Technically, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and now time for the Berg. What do you? Oh, god dang it!
Oh, selected character's name is Initiative 4.
It's the one. I did it for all the other ones, but the Bergmite. I'm sorry. All the other ones have their token selected, but the Bergmite.
The Bergmite is a loser.
Oh well.
I'll fix it. Give me a moment. Sorry, just slight technical difficulty.
This is going. I am going to be a very happy one that get to use this edge on these weird entities. At least it's just Pokemon. If that's just the case, it's cool.
Here it is, Bergmite. Okay, now I will roll for their initiative. Quickly delete their old one.
I assume the pedestals can all be like seen. They're not like above us. These big
You
ones.
can, you can, yeah, you can see them.
Okay.
The duality of Bergmite.
One crit, while the other one crit fail.
The duality of Bergmite. Apparently, the sheet says it's a Spheel as well. That's a Celia.
That dubious feel, not gonna lie.
The do be a chunky sea Spheel.
Okay, so as they shine and they appear,
Oh, that's so
it's
easy.
time for a battle. That's the wrong one, but
Oh.
Wrong song.
it is. Got it. There you go. Rebel, you're up first.
Stream pause.
Yeah, stream.
This always happens when I play the music. Whenever there's a fight, it always likes to pause.
Eh.
They are pretty far.
Yup. Sorry, wait. I'm starting this battle. Sorry, you can have a prep move. Free, yeah. A prep move.
Right. Okay. Asking for the sake of removing it from my sheet. Or not.
We said asking for.
Double action.
Oh, you still have double action.
Okay. In that case, if I'm doing a prep move, then you're gonna see something of an interesting dance, as well, an interesting set of actions as Revel would just lower their arms, grabbing Atticus, and then just raise their arm into the air. There you go. Raise their arm into the air, energy flowing around before flipping the blade and then proceeding to stab it into the ground, and just
Oh,
getting that much stronger for what is to come.
Do you have a prep move, Leslie?
Yes, he does.
I forgot to set those back to 0 before I did that.
the world will be set ablaze.
I think Zachariah has one as well, so he will use it.
And hold on, that's not all. Just need to find it.
Let's see. Let's see.
Shing, 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 shing.
No.
How does it have EC?
There's no AC.
So why did it have EC and I crit failed with it?
I need to not scream laughing, but that's funny. I have a question. How deep is this ice? Like, if we just decided to jump down?
You can just step on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how deep it was.
Okay, but how
Yeah.
far down is it? It looks like there's kind of steep walls.
It's about 10 feet
How
down.
many moves are you using, Leslie?
2, because he also has vicious.
Ah.
So,
That's
Rebels-
nasty.
indeed.
Ooh.
Revel's going to move. 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7.
wow. Vicious with nasty plot or vicious critical hit range is nasty. I love it.
7, 8. A good distance away from the rest of the party, but he's going for a fight. And since, let me just get both of these sheets up. And I'm going to use. Is that in range? It's a bit far. I don't know if that's a range.
It's not in range. Alas.
The Bergamite taunts you. It does the little jiggle it does.
That's fine. That's fine. So instead, I don't have targeting on, but I was gonna send that to the haunter.
How do you
Okay.
turn on targeting?
Target.
Go to top of your sheet.
No, I know how to turn it
And-
on. It's just
Yeah, no, I was
Thank
talking
you.
to Chris though. Yeah, go to top of your sheet, click targeted, and
Thank you.
you know,
Where's your sheet?
Very tippy top.
yeah, very top. Press targeted.
Like, don't stop your eyes until you reach that edge.
so you can see that Revel would basically draw their blade and just send a slash of fire towards the haunter before, with a spin from their tail, sending a swift towards the Bergmite.
Oh, dang. If you had 2 more crit range, that'd be a devastation.
Mystical fire. Okay, yep.
And from
That's-
there, oh, go
For
ahead.
the haunter, the mystical fire hits the haunter, right?
The mystical fire on the haunter, the swift on the Bergmite.
Special defense. 28. It's ghost poison, so
What?
it's 1, right?
It's neutral, yeah.
Neutral.
Find out.
Oh,
See you, Alkir.
Probably had to go
Alkir
see.
has went to bed.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's neutral. It's neutral.
I went to bed on it.
Yep, neutral. Takes 12 damage. While the Bergmite is going to take a very hard-hitting swift
Doink, 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 doink. Not even resist because Ice type sucks defensively.
Wait, it doesn't even resist?
Ice type is shitty. Only resists itself from what I remember.
Let me
Really?
see, Berg. Alright. Let's see.
If
It's
Berg
Berg-
might
normal,
say-
so it should take 1.
It's normal. It should be 1.
Okay. Takes 36 damage.
Hunter takes 36 damage.
Oh, sorry. Wrong.
Oh, so that's Haunter. Get it right?
I hate you. You noticed I spelled it wrong.
Oh! Oh, you're right.
Oh,
it is
no.
spelt wrong.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with it. That Haunter's Mexican.
He's got a little. He's got a
Get
tiny
his name
sombrero.
right. Get
They got
his
a tiny
name
sombrero.
right. And maracas. I'm gonna whack you with them.
Juanta.
This is a physical hunter with maracas.
Bro is Mexican.
He died crossing the border.
Sounds more Chinese.
Okay,
Now, before we get too Mexican in here, let's continue.
let's continue.
Yeah.
Let's continue, because oh my god.
Hola, yo soy dead.
Stop it.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Get it right.
I don't,
That's minus 36, so
I don't know
84.
that in Spanish.
Wait, is it
Hope
minus
not.
36 or minus 42? Or minus 42? Yeah, minus 42.
Oh yeah, 14. Don't worry, I got rid of it.
42.
Okay, yep, Atlas.
Ten out of Canton. Oh.
Because I am Oscar, can I slide on ice?
Oh.
Can you do what?
Because Otter can slide. Can I slide on ice?
You can normally just slide on ice. So, not just because you're an otter.
But I have Slipper.
Yep, which one?
Slippery for his
This-
Otter.
No, you can't bullshit this like this.
Okay, I can't bullshit it. Well, if that's the case,
Yeah, no bullshitting it.
Yeah.
That's your rule there. I really went places that you wouldn't there. Nice.
No check for jumping off the 10-foot wall thing.
I don't think
Acrobatics.
it's 10 foot.
I hate
would-
to-
It's 10 feet.
I
It's 10
a-
feet down.
Yeah, I hate to
really?
point it
I
out,
asked
but-
you if I could just walk on it.
I said it's. He asked. I said it's 10 feet down.
Yeah.
Ah.
The ice is easy to walk on, but there is a bit of a wall.
how dare you
Okay.
ask?
Oh, I asked earlier. I did
Yeah.
not hear 10 feet. Oh well.
Yeah, I asked.
You land, hit the ground pretty hard. You could still move.
Okay, I would like to melt the brain of the Bergmite. By melt brain, I mean confusion.
Oh.
You really get people concerned. You realize this.
It's like melt the brand the Berg might me.
Make sure you have targeted on.
Yeah, you need
Wait,
it
what's targeted?
at the very top of y'all sheets,
There's targeted and non-targeted. at
under
very
the
top of sheet.
tabs, like at the very top. Like skip past your stats and basic info.
Yeah,
Either.
specifically
either.
under traditional page, tab page, there should be non-targeted and targeted buttons.
Yeah, at the top
Ye-
left.
Either way, that should hit.
It. Yeah, it is.
Like the,
Is
the,
that
the
better?
first, yeah,
This one would hit anybody with normal AC. Yeah.
both of those
Yeah,
hit.
hold on.
Both of those would hit.
Yeah.
That is special damage. 28. Its damage modifier is 1, right? Or 1.5?
Psychic. It's a psychic type move against. Yeah, it's 1.
It's one.
Yeah, 1. Effectiveness takes 18 damage. So this Bergmite is not very strong. It's a Bergmite.
I don't remember if
Okay,
ice
Bergmite's
is-
turn.
Yeah.
You're the only person near it, so it's gonna shoot you.
Wanna kill.
It has a gun.
Watch out, it got
Yep.
a Glock.
Turns out
Actually,
it
hold
has.
up.
Turns out it has a fridge. What was that move? I forgot what it
Five.
was. It was a move that
What's
fucking
its
the Snowflake had.
overland?
Freeze burn? No, not that one.
Okay, it's going to 1, 2, jump on top of you as it uses.
No, wait, how
Hey.
how tall up are the
10 feet, and he just like lands right beside you.
Aw.
He lands right beside you.
Whee!
Does it?
Does
Comes
it
in.
have to roll acrobatics?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that makes
you're
sense.
you're about to see what happens when you fail an acrobatics check.
Uh-oh.
I do have a question if we could combat roll on the ice.
Combat roll on the ice for what?
Actually,
To break the fall.
am I allowed to? Am I out? No, because I just used my action. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Defense.
Can I use my next action? So basically, purposely take an exhaustion point.
Freeze dry. That's what I was thinking.
I would hold off on doing any extra kinetic aesthetic at the moment.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure
11.
he didn't fall on the ground.
And then takes recoil damage, and then he's just going to take, because he fell,
Kabam.
5e rolls, 6 damage.
Ah.
Can I pick him up so he? Oh, could I try to catch him or no?
That
Why?
would give you damage.
That you would take damage if he fell on top of you.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
Why are you trying to catch
Especially
him? You want a new
since-
hat?
Also, Pokemon is sturdier than that. No, they won't fall from just that.
Cause he ice type, I water type connection.
What do you mean connection?
Whopper.
I can tell the highness from here.
Yeah. Does Watervale
Okay,
do
it's-
something?
I'll just go to the next turn.
Yeah.
It's the hunter.
I'm gonna say no on that one. Doesn't keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no there as well. Hunter is just going to. Well, first it's just going to. 1, 2.
Makes sense.
3, 4. As it just comes directly in front of Revel. I'm gonna roll something. 4.
Perish song occurs. There was the bells.
I'm gonna re-roll that. 3.
Come at us, Juan.
What's that? What do you mean, target not found?
Oh.
Let me. Fine, I'll use a different move.
You can also turn off targeting.
I could, yeah. I'm just gonna turn off targeting for this one. Oh my god!
Oh. Ah.
I had to roll it as status. But there you go.
That is Nightshade. It is a status.
It's also a special.
It don't matter. What level is this haunter?
40.
I take 40 damage then.
Ooh.
Take 40 damage as the hunter just
Yep. That's Nightshade.
he just stares not glaggers, daggers at you.
Gliders!
I mean, Haunter does look pretty happy.
As he's also going to, of course, he's going to stare you down as he's staring glad at you.
Oh. Intimidate.
Yeah, intimidate.
Oh.
And that's gonna end his turn. Zachariah. Oh, you got anything to say, Bryce, or or you're just typing something? Okay. Zachariah is going to... How much movement does Zachariah have? He has... Well, first, he's just going to take to the sky. One, 2, 3, 4. Ruler, 6. Targeted. Oh. Well, I guess Zachariah actually is not going to do anything this round.
Out of range.
Yeah, he can't do anything. He's out of range. He
To
can't
be
move
fair-
fast enough.
To be fair, they are far fucking away.
They were.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that, but that's where they were supposed to spawn.
Okay.
Yeah, but he'll just end there, I guess.
I have.
Braylon.
Okay. 2 questions. One, the if you're out of range of something, can you like prepare the attack so that if they come into range, you hit them?
Yeah, it's preparing an action.
Okay. And second, I can use a skill check for a for my swift action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just realized I never rolled initiative for Prima.
Oh.
They're focusing on that reflect, though.
I'm gonna roll intuition. I'm suspicious. Does it seem like we need to defeat them in order?
No.
No? Alright, in that case. 1, 2. Actually, I'd be better off. 1, 2. Ruler. That's 7 squares. That's not valid because that would collide with Atlas. Would it?
I mean,
do
you're
you-
shooting from above.
What are you
Yeah.
using?
This fella.
Move.
Okay.
They're
My
asking
question-
to move.
My question is, are you using a line attack?
Yeah.
I want to use Seed Bomb.
That's ranged. It
Yeah.
it won't hit Atlas.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about ranged
Isn't
moves.
that one target anyway?
Yeah,
It's only
that's,
one
Oh.
target anyways.
you don't have to worry about it unless it has
Yeah.
line. I'm the one who is a danger to others.
Oh, I thought it was a case of if I were directly behind
No.
someone, I can't use it.
That's
No.
if you have line.
That's if
Oh.
you
If
have
you have
line.
Oh, I thought that applied to Seed Bomb. Okay, never mind.
And
Nope.
Get
Ryoshi doesn't
blasted.
care. He would still use it.
Wait, how do I select the target? I have it selected.
Click on
You-
target.
You click on the one you want to hit.
Make sure you click yourself first and then click it over on them.
Do I click the move and then click on them, or?
You click
Yeah,
the
you
move,
click the move
you
and
click
click
the
on-
target.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
Seed bomb. You do need line of sight.
Wait,
You
it
do
is
not. No, you put it in effect.
one target.
you do
That's
need
what
line
you
of sight.
did.
Oh,
You silly Billy.
You
okay.
doing? I mean, you have line of sight. It should be fine.
This is grass, so it's neutral, right?
I
Let me
believe-
check. Let me check.
Sorry.
Let me check.
Some ice is just hard for me sometimes. 'cause
Grass?
Ice.
Yeah, it's neutral.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, like I said, it's hot garbage ice for defensive.
24.
There's a lot of neutrals actually.
And he'll
That's a
scoop
lot of neutrals.
down a
Yeah,
little
it's-
bit more and call it a turn.
To be fair, it's great offensively. Hot garbage defensively. Like, ugh.
Yeah, but Lasley, it's your turn.
Target engaged. Tell you who.
Auburn.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, that's Azuli.
I'm gonna do something for roleplay purposes.
I remember. I remember that talk about being overshadowed by them.
Yeah, but they only get 2, I guess.
I'm back to back.
I'm going to do something for. I'm gonna do something for roleplay purposes. Revel's focused on the Haunter. However, with Atticus on his back, Atticus sees Lasley move in and the beam charging. For Zachariah, they can see Revel's eyes shift in color as they quickly move this way, as the beam just goes and probably obliterates this Haunter.
You send this Haunter back to the afterlife.
That's what you
Instant
get for
death.
hurting my squad mates, you
Ah, good. You taught them a lesson they'll never forget.
I nerfed him! I nerfed him!
You nerfed him.
Not
but
enough.
You must understand, Moongeist will never be godly.
I mean, he did say he put everything in special attack, so I
Yeah.
mean, kind of the payoff.
Almost.
That is
Almost
the
everything.
payoff. I mean,
Almost
plus
everything.
70.
So Atticus, as like, you can see the Revel look over to Lazuli, eyes red, and it just words come out. What the hell? That wasn't Revel's voice. That was clearly Atticus's voice coming out of Revel's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder, how are you this strong?
Oh, what a wonderful
why?
kill! What a wonderful kill! You're killing us.
Why are you this strong?
Don't slack off, soldiers. The battle is not over.
Ah, I like
Okay.
this one. They're so much more willing.
Laszlo, it's your
I
turn.
thought they were the first normal. Okay.
Aye, Captain. And just moves it back as Revel gains control again. He just sits there holding his head, like, shaking it.
So
Not
I
sure what
did-
just happened.
I did not get my question answered about combat rolling.
You want to roll combat on the ice?
I mean, yeah, it's still about strategy.
They want to break the fall.
Yeah,
Basically.
that's what's called a combat roll.
Oh.
Sure.
Really, it's called a skin roll, but
Yeah, it
Yeah,
would be a
it's same
skin roll, and that would
ground.
it would be like a skin roll. I'm pretty sure that would be athletics, but sure, skin roll
You
combat.
are a quadruped now.
I never pay attention to that because I refuse. Scroll.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Oh.
I needed that.
You also land really hard on the ice, making probably like a crack, but you're fine.
Ugh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
to be fair,
1, 2,
trying to roll on ice is very difficult compared to
4,
concrete.
Yeah.
6. Let me just take aim. Is that technically in range?
Yeah, it's in range.
Ooh.
Sorry, they were on a line. They weren't on the rune. They were literally just on the line.
Let me just scroll up. For all my
I'll move them
moves.
off. There we go.
There you go.
I'm sorry for putting them so far away, but they were supposed to be on the runes.
It makes sense.
Wild.
Dang.
Unfortunate.
This little Bergmite just kind of moves out of the way.
It actually ducked down and used the wall.
Take cover.
Oh well, I'll just burn you next time.
And okay, end your turn.
Oh yeah, click it.
Okay, this Bergmite is going to slash R1d6. What is Bergmite gonna do? 1. What's 1?
Gonna berg.
Sure. it's going to 1, 2, jump down, move forward. It's also going to take that 2d6 damage as well because it didn't roll acrobatics. Yep, this one is a -4.
As it targets Ryoshu.
And it targets Ryoshu with a Ice Fang. And it misses!
And I counter.
Oh my god.
I burned a 1 at least.
God, this burn might accomplish nothing.
And Ryoshu did nothing technically, but damn,
Must be
that one.
ice must be extra slick over here.
Okay.
I mean, Ryoshu does have 6 physical evasion.
Oh my god. It's just gonna...
Did it fall through the ice?
Just kind of like,
No! This is one of the towers that is close together with it. He is stuck. He cannot move.
I
Oh
see
my god,
he
he's
just
stuck like a fat man in an escalator.
I see it like he falls, he just falls on his back and he just I don't know, wedge himself into the ice.
He's stuck
Yeah,
like a
he
fat
did.
man in an
He-
escalator.
He wedged himself into the ice. He's still taking fall damage, but he's wedged inside the ice. He's 11.
I mean, that do be the pain of a fat man stuck.
fat damage.
Just lands himself.
11. He can't do anything because none of his moves reach far enough.
To be fair, I'd be terrified if they could.
I was honestly afraid they would get close to Ryoshu. Now I don't need to be afraid.
Yeah, no. None of his moves can reach close enough.
The bad look of Ryoshu for that instance transferred to the Celio.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going to
Ryoshu,
flight. I'm going to slowly roast ya.
yeah, but Ryoshu, you are heating up.
Eek.
You're gonna tackle hit.
I didn't miss twice yet. Oh,
You
You
missed
missed
the ember
the... Yeah. Ember
And
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 the
the
thrower.
flamethrower.
oh, every 2 misses, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's every 2 misses.
Understood.
Okay.
Take your damn free hit.
Take your free hit and be
Listen, I
glad.
am an opponent for fairness, but I'll take this. I'll take the W.
Yeah, it's because it's also heating up also works against Shadow Step.
Ah, yeah.
If you're heating up, Shadow Step cannot dodge it.
Interesting.
That's the one workaround with Shadow Step.
Good to know.
But Rebel, it's your turn.
Let's see, where's the button?
I just looked at the damage roll. I'm sort of curious on what the damage would have been from the ice wing, because I think it might have been like 2. Actually,
It probably was.
it probably was 2 or 1. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So I'm gonna story this out. So Revel looks around and just stares at Atlas for a moment, thinking about it, and then shakes his head and moves to the left. And looks at the Celio being stuck and just ever so casually begins to walk his way over. And all the while you can see electricity just brimming from his body. Just after passing Laszlo, you just see electricity just start arcing out around him as he ends his turn, because that's gonna be a sprint. Otherwise, I would, actually, fuck it, for the sake of silliness.
Shock. Let's see.
Nope. Nope,
Like a fat man in an escalator, they're only worried about their own situation.
pretty much, understandably.
He is scared. He is scared.
He's a fat man scared of the puppy in an escalator.
Did they like
Roll your intern, so you can just gain initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
Why? Because it's. Oh wait, never mind. You have your thing where you intern and it just heals.
Yeah.
Atlas, it's your turn.
Again, fear. Good.
I want the bunker.
Sure, you can bunk. It is.
Dodonk.
That does. Oh, that's why I couldn't click on the tokens.
Good news. Not
47.
resisted.
Because it's normal, I didn't infuse it with my water.
It's so funny. I still say it's just horrible defensively. It really just is.
And this thing is on its last leg.
It's like.
If you can end your turn, Atlas. That's all you're gonna do.
Eat on me.
Let's try 1d6. 5.
Explosion.
No. Can't use it again.
Can I charm to make him my buddy?
No.
Nope.
No.
He wants to kill you.
Oh,
They're magical
Never
murder
mind then.
mons.
If only I could see their cars fall.
Okay, it's going to at point blank range ice beam you.
no,
It misses.
No. Also, I remembered something. I'm just going to remind people I have this and remember I saw the Haunter. Or, sorry, Haunter. I have to get it right.
Could be on a Pokemon that can be salvaged, which they have watched faint.
Unfortunately, I watched someone die.
True.
I don't know if there's anything left of the body.
It is Zachariah's turn.
Fair enough, have a good day.
Yeah, Zachariah's turn.
Oh my god, no, just...
I'm just gonna go behind Rubble. Should I do anything, or should I just let Lazuli insta-kill it?
Atticus will speak up. Leslie's already had her fun. We should have ours too.
Don't you
Sure.
dare, this one's mine!
The kill stealer.
Understood.
I don't care! We need to get rid of them now! As Zachariah just flies into the air. His eyes going from green to purple.
that doesn't have friendly on it.
It does
Oh.
have range blast 3 though,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ranged.
and a range of 8.
Yep.
So,
Dodonk.
Just enough.
Man, that fat man is really having a bad day. He got stuck, he's scared of a puppy, and now he's getting hit by meteors.
This is resisted, right?
No, I don't think
Uh,
so.
No.
no, it's
No,
only
it's-
a 3x3 square. Range blast 3 is only a 3x3 square.
I don't
It's
think
neutral.
it's resisted.
Okay,
Because
neutral? Good.
ice is hot
Yeah.
garbage.
Let me verify. Let me verify.
Big deal. Okay,
I
you
mean,
can
water doesn't resist, nor does ice.
Arceus forbids if you survive this one.
Where the fuck is the button? Where? There it is. Yeah, no,
so
it's
does
not
it-
resisted. It's normal.
Okay. Minus 61, then Zachariah launches into the Celia. Okay. Good. I'm tired. As he gets his -2, which is why he always uses Calm Mind before a battle.
Mhm.
Yep. He will
That's mitigate.
end his turn, and it is now Prima's turn. 1, 2, Prima, where's your acrobatics?
Hey, nice moves, Prima.
She kind of just slips forward. This is just flavor. That's her movement.
Hey, nice move, Prima.
Thank you. Like as she says thank you, she just bam.
Bonk.
Thank you, bonk.
Maybe she just smirks at that.
41. It's 21 damage. It's still up. It's looking pretty bad though.
It did get hit before, so it's still taking full health, but only took 21.
Nope, this one didn't have a lot of health.
Really? Oh.
No, it didn't. Braylon, it's your turn.
Well, hearing Lazuli so intent on killing the fat man down there, I'm gonna change targets, and I'm just gonna try and finish off this iceberg up here.
Can you even reach them?
Range 8.
Didn't you already use Seed Bomb?
Will.
Yeah, it's at will.
I forgot, it's the bad past that will move. I keep forgetting.
Seed Bomb is for some reason so at will.
Keep forgetting it's so good at will too. I keep forgetting it's just that good.
What? It's why I position myself in the center. I can help anyone at any time now.
Everyone that Atlas to his own devices.
Oh, I can help him on a click.
Atlas can handle it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Seed Bomb.
Oh, I need to adjust.
That will... Physical 43. It's not resisted. 24 damage. It is looking even more on its left leg.
Ryoshu with an evil grin on his face.
You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it, man. Okay, Mr. Kill Machine, what do you want to do?
Lazuli is going to walk up to Zachariah. Put one paw on his shoulder. Point the other at Basilio. Be gone.
Let me reroll Zachariah's Draco Meteor.
Oh.
You will need the Lazuli stats.
Well, sure, I'll change my sets to Lazuli.
Just look at their special attack and realize, oh god, they're a monster.
Yeah, but don't worry.
Yeah.
Give me a small second. I will roll it. I just need to get Lazuli's stats.
We're stacking meteors on this boy like it's an ice cream cone.
Keep in mind, the special attack is raised by 2 stages.
I know. I see it. Don't worry.
The end result is death.
Okay, got it.
Erasure.
Unless it misses.
It's smite. It's going to die.
There's also the part that lastly loses -2.
It did not miss.
It did not miss.
They did not miss.
Did not.
It did not miss. There's a
Oh.
chorus. 1-1-1.
Target neutralized. On to the next.
It proceeds to fade away like a Final Fantasy VII death animation.
Hold on, let me change my stats back to normal. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna see if this thing actually does die to this.
Yeah.
What murder?
It is water, ice, so it doesn't resist.
It's
one.
Did the Haunter actually die?
Oh, the Haunter was. It didn't die.
Yes.
It ceased to exist.
You sent it back to the afterlife.
You made him go for an ego death and have them reincarnate on the spot.
Rest in
Okay,
peace
so-
again.
So as you blast this thing, it just goes sit.
Fatman,
Oh.
Vanishes.
I
Gone.
always have such poetic last words.
Lazuli, you're ruthless. God.
This fire inside was so warm enough.
Do you think they aren't? They deserve it.
Sure.
May your world burn to cinders.
Yep, and you hit automatically.
Heat
Now
it up.
focus, soldier.
Oh my god.
Okay,
That is
so
annoying.
You
Thank you, hitting up.
gone. You literally just burn it, and it poofs away. You finally get to see what happens when you defeat them. They poof away.
Ah!
Nothing. Unfortunate.
Had a feeling.
Well, that at least clears the conscience a little.
Okay, Revel, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, there's still one more.
There's one more, the one Atlas is fighting.
Yep.
It is so low.
There's a tinky boy.
It is so low right now.
You see, it didn't go away because Lazuli didn't fucking nuke it.
True. You
I'm
better
sorry,
kill it,
I-
or Lasley's gonna get to it first.
I nerfed Lazuli and he's still so strong.
That's the fucking thing.
That's the power of investing a lot into one's offense.
Yep.
Take
Yeah.
my kill dog.
Like a hockey game, you're gonna knock them away.
See. Atticus looks like Paul. Wait, Revel would stare at it and think about it. Atticus looks up like, see, on one hand, he called you a dog. On the other hand, he's got it.
That's
walking.
funny.
Okay, Atlas.
Atlas's murder today is.
Give me a sec.
I need to find a reason for the gain HP, but I'm pretty sure it was for combo moves.
Monk.
Doink.
Okay, as you hit it, I don't even need to roll for it. Unconscious. Poof.
Pomp. That's my side done. Thank you, Prima. Thank you, Brelin.
Hey, Sloat. Well, Lazily.
That's like the two finger salute.
I'll be right back.
It's one claw.
As you guys win the fight, I will be right back for a 5-minute break.
Understood.
Okay.
I also technically have to go, so I have to, because I have to get my brother.
Alrighty.
Do what you gotta do.
Perfect time to take a break then.
E.
Today's fun. We're in an ice area, but I've been missing, which is unfortunate.
It is.
It's fun, though.
You want to know something funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was this close to just using Swift, only to miss the Bergman on purpose and just hit Atlas. It wouldn't hit Atlas either because it was friendly. No, I'm just gonna fuck with you.
I mean, actually, it's Blast 2. Friendly fire.
Blast 2 friendly. I don't have to hit the Bergmite. I can just hit Atlas and just not do damage and just screw with him.
You could just be a dick.
I can just be a dick.
That would be funny. I'm gonna wait for Crimson to be back before I move though, because of
Yeah.
Prima.
Braylon will
power.
be there to help.
Like, power move. Screw you. I'm not doing a damn thing to help you.
Also, I'm not gonna go near there because there's cracks there.
Oh? Oh, fair.
Remember landing. Not there. Definitely not there. Like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna go here.
Okay.
Because to be fair, the cracks are here.
Also, I'm gonna just have Rebel position himself like so.
Ryoshu had a good time. And now I got to show the words that for a heat wave is. The world bends to cinders.
Yee.
Which probably might trigger Lazuli one day. 1 hour, probably.
Consider yourself lucky. You're too far away. Didn't hear you.
May your world burn to cinders. Ooh, I like that.
Let me say it louder. Mayor what?
Ryoshu, lawful evil. That's a lie.
You know, up until this point, Braylon would have been casual to talking with Lazuli. The fear of God is in him now. Like, yeah, no, these people are all weird and powerful and not to be trifled with.
Yeah.
Though, the moment anyone gets to Lazuli, that's going to be a problem.
Ryoshu is rebel evil. Rebel, whatever it was. I forgot what it was. Not evil. 5x5 chart. I forgot your existence. What are you?
Rebel and Pure?
Yeah, that one.
Ye.
Definitely impure. Not a good guy.
I will be back. I'm going to take a break myself. Quick one.
Ooh. I'm gonna go peace. I'm probably gonna have a hot dog. Okay, I got hot dogs.
Okay. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Wahoo.
I am back.
Welcome back.
And I am sorry that they were so far away.
It's chill.
And I can't believe that even after he was nerfed, he is still like this.
Yeah. 70 points in special attack will do that.
No, he also just has twisted power. He also has twisted power.
Like we said. 70
Lazuli,
points in special attack will still do that.
I know, it will still do that. Lazuli, it's just insane. Lazuli is just... I'm sorry,
for the
Neo.
hyper offense.
Yeah, look, Neo, if you're there. Neo?
They went to get a drink.
Okay. Yeah, but like, Lazuli is literally the definition I'm sorry for Neo of min-maxing.
To be fair, when I min max, it's not usually as noticeable as that. To be fair, I usually do a little more balanced min maxing. If you get my drift,
Yeah.
I'm good at what I do, but I'm not gonna overwhelm everybody else. I feel.
He's just good. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, Primo, let's get back up on the ledge, eh?
Sure.
The rebel, meanwhile, is just sitting there waiting for them to mount up, ready to offer a hand.
Kramer just like grabs Ryoshu and throws him up.
Oh,
Rebel just quietly just rolls him up, like,
well, that happened. Lands on his feet like a cat. Turns around. Okay, grab my paws.
Sure. And she like kind of like grabs at your paw.
Rebel will assist in lifting them up.
I don't think we need to roll then. That's all.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. I was gonna make you roll because he was pretty heavy. Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. If we didn't pick her up, she's probably gonna throw herself up there.
She would've. She was going to until you guys said, "Let me help you." She was going to throw herself up there.
Honestly, that was fairly easy. If that's what's to expect, then I think we'll be just fine.
I would have offered my long tail or like my stretchy arm to help him up. Oh well.
Honestly, if that's what we have to expect here, I think this will be a breeze.
Mr. Perline utterly got rid of the ghost. I
That
didn't
was
expect that.
that was scary.
I witnessed that. That was awesome.
That too.
Like, to overwhelm your enemies to such a degree that they can't hurt your allies anymore. That's some good shit.
I suppose. But I don't think it's going to be as easy as that. This is just the welcoming party, I guess.
If this is what they got as a welcoming party, what's their gods gonna do? Blow ice on us? Bah. I'll blow them away with my fire.
Well, just don't let your guard down, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, why do you think I didn't go towards the fat seal?
Thing is, I want to tell you something, real quick. This is going to be for Revel, since he was the first one to go after that Haunter. I was going to do something the next turn. The Haunter was going to set up explosion and blow you up.
It was, oh no, the Mexican had a suicide fest.
It was going to blow you up.
Oh no, Haunter, no.
I had options to survive that, or get away from that. But at the same time, it felt like a good reasoning to potentially open a dialogue between the displaced ones in regards to Revel suddenly not being Revel.
Let it be. I just want to say, Haunter, no.
That's...
Oh my god. Haunter.
As a quick question, though,
I'm gonna get some more hot dogs to say amen for Haunter.
did Revel's self-healing take effect? Like, did it actually apply?
I have to apply it manually. I actually have a macro for that can edit this macro in order to do it with. But
Okay.
how many turns did he heal?
I think there were 2,
3.
but... Oh, 3?
There was 3 turns, and you utterly destroyed them.
3
Okay,
ticks.
yeah, no, it's he's like 7 HP off from full. He's fine.
We're basically full health after that. Nothing happened.
Yeah, you guys are literally full HP.
I didn't take a lot of damage. I only took a damage that's equal to their level,
Yeah.
which was 40,
Yeah.
and kind of just rolled it off.
Rolled it off.
But, like I said, if Zachariah noticed, and I'm pretty sure Lasley noticed, Revel's eyes looking a lot less blue.
Ruffle. Zachariah is just going to like poke at Lasley. Maybe watch that beam next time? God. And, actually, Atticus, do you mind explaining why Rebel went a bit red-eyed earlier?
Atticus would glance to Revel and just, Zachariah, I'm pretty sure you can put two and two together.
I sure can put two and two together, but, I just want a confirmation, please.
Well, consider the following. Your partner is focused on facing down an enemy. You see one of your allies preparing a massive attack. Knowing how big that beam can be, you want nothing to do with it. And thus you decide to make sure you and your partner are safe.
Zachariah just, like, sighs. It just sighs. You are, actually, yeah, that was a good call.
I didn't say your aim was bad, Leslie. At the same time, I don't want to be potentially accidental collateral damage to a Moongeist beam.
No, he was reacting to what Zachariah said. When he said, watch that beam next time.
Ah,
Zachariah just goes, hey.
Also, he was not actually speaking out loud, he was just mostly grumbling to himself.
understood. My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
Zachariah just stares at him. Hey, there's no need to pout. As you would see, like, as Leslie was pouting, during, like, Revel and Zachariah talking, Zachariah would have thrown his arms in the air and crossed them.
At any event, Atticus would float upward a bit and look over Revel. Not too worse for wear. Your aura is still doing its parts. We should look into getting inside of this building sooner than later. I have a feeling these pedestals hold a bit more than just things trying to kill us.
Yes, probably do.
I bet.
However, it would seem our go-to occultist is preoccupied at the moment. Out of character.
Brother.
He stepped away. He had to go take care of his brother.
Bazaar.
Ye. Jokingly, I assume Atlas just looks high and Braylon is just kind of like wave their paw in their face.
Let's just then wait till he regains his senses then.
Honestly, though, that Haunter, did you think it had like a weird festive hat?
No, it did.
Yeah, no, like I was like, okay, why did the others spawn with nothing, but that Haunter did? Like, is it just a ghost thing?
He had a little mustache.
Bear in mind. Bear in mind, Ryoshu. Bear in mind, Ryoshu. Something that's quite common that you may see with ghost types is they died at one point or another. Be a shame if they don't take something from their mortality.
Okay, but to be fair, why a hat?
Maybe it meant a lot to them.
Fair. I
Praise.
would know what I would do if I was super with my sword.
I mean, knowing you, Ryoshu, if you so happen to perish, you may look a little bit more like me.
This sword will kill people.
And if you became a sword?
This sword will kill people.
Exactly. Just don't get too drunk on taking souls. It doesn't end well for anyone involved.
I don't plan on ruining families. I mean, there's plenty of bandits out in the world. Plenty of food to stock up on if that were to come to blows.
You are correct there. Let's see.
Bunch of vile life to take from.
fuck. Let's see. Now, what was that poem again? Out of character, GM, could you please post the poem again?
First is third, second
The poem?
is or
Second is first.
The poem is. I can post it again.
Post it again.
It deleted it.
Well, I
You
know
can
the general order, so it's this.
game time chat.
The
So
first, the
it's
first is
3,
third,
1,
the
2,
second is-
4.
Here you go. I'm gonna post it again because, of course,
It got moved up, yeah.
Deleted it.
Yeah.
Also, is the door actually locked?
Let's see.
Hold up.
No, you can push it open.
Oh,
It just shut back until you defeated all of them again.
Man, what a brick.
Revel would test the door gently before.
You just hear a loud "ree."
Old
loud
door
what?
noise.
You hear a loud creak as if like the door is kind of like pushing against the ground.
Oh, I was about to.
Why are you punching the door? It's already swinging open.
As you
I wasn't gonna punch. I was gonna kick it open.
as you freaking just
Yeah,
Kicking the door. half of it swings open.
I mean, to be fair, punching and kicking is the same thing for me. Waves paws in the air.
Touche. Like Rebel was just test the door to see what happens, just in case this guy's behind the door.
Suddenly, Haunter has appeared again and then disappears as a phantom image.
It's okay,
That's-
Revel. I got your 6.
And I'll have whatever they don't cover.
Whoops. Why are you right there, Zachariah?
They went for a flight. It looks like.
He's like,
I didn't mean to throw it halfway across the map. I'm sorry.
So Revel like casually just has a hand, just over their shoulder, but hovering near Atticus as they proceed. Slowly.
Can someone carry the Zongtao floatzel? I think the bird might have something on him. It looked like a cookie.
yeah.
Prima, could you carry out Atlas, please?
Grab.
Zoom! Yeah, that's the Prima I know. Always zipping.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
Okay, before we actually move forward,
Let's wait for
should we
now.
wait for Nug?
It's been a good chunk of time.
We have
I
to
say
take
give
the-
him 5
it's
minutes.
It just turned 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just turned.
Yeah, I'd give it 5 minutes real quick.
Yeah, because we are heading into almost boss fight territory, so that's why I'm saying should we wait for Nug?
Yes.
Okay.
Then. Oh, definitely yes then.
Yeah, because I don't want to move on to the boss without Nug.
So shall we talk plans then before we go in, as we wait for our floaty friend here to come back to us?
As we walk down this extremely long and dark, narrow hallway, which the
It
walls...
is. I have, excuse you, slightly lit up hallway flames.
Well, your flames aren't exactly lighting up anything.
I
Still
said
kind of
lightly,
dark.
yeah,
Yeah.
bitch.
Okay, by
Get it right,
fear, of,
storyteller.
by fear of sounding dumb, I'll ask anyway. That zippity zap, the movement that you made with Prima, how do you do that?
I am
Okay, if you
curious.
grab the... If
Hold
you grab
left
the
click
token,
and just start right clicking where you want to go.
yeah, just grab the token and then just left click. And keep left clicking until you stop where you want to go.
For
That's-
example,
Like this?
so I'll just hold left click, move your talking bar you one to one spot, right click to another spot, right click to another spot. Yeah,
Oops.
There you go.
Big Pa, Pigma.
Big Marina.
Yeah,
Well, I don't see my token exactly moving, but I guess you do.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, it is
We do.
moving?
Yeah, we see it. You
Okay.
you don't.
So I've been
Meow.
moving. Okay, good to know.
Let me
So-
actually grab that for later on.
I'm actually probably gonna lead in trying to burn them.
Okay, thank you.
Make it a bit harder on their entire existence.
I mean, if we're thinking plans, I assume their
I
type
mean-
is stable. What's good against what they are?
Fighting.
Well, they're if they are me, then
Yeah.
dragon.
If they're me, hit me with water of the ground itself.
Alright.
Crimson?
Yeah.
Do you mind do you mind reminding me what is the rule when it comes to combat stage and when do they reset?
They're about to reset. It's every scene, which usually a scene is when the map changes.
Okay.
So yes. What happened to Yonter?
But I must post something with that.
Haunter was reincarnated, it seems. They lost their ego after all.
I can't believe that I went to all the trouble making sure I spelled everything right, and then I misspelled Haunter.
Listen, we got the
Unfortunate.
joke of Haunter now, though.
What?
It's good.
It's very funny.
It's Haunter.
It's the perfect singular episode gag we
Damn it, it
need.
didn't post. Hold on.
X. The
Twitter.
revenge of Twitter.
It didn't do what I wanted it to do.
It didn't do like
It almost makes me want to doodle a haunter with a big mustache and a sombrero.
I want to see that, honestly.
That
that
is
is
funny.
honestly funny.
I don't
Like-
have time for this.
I need to
You,
draw
you
some
can
memes.
do it. You can do it later.
Nah, I don't have time for this.
Unfortunately, the bit is too strong.
Ryoshu or Chris, remind me to draw that. Just a Mexican Haunter getting essentially Dragon Ball Z'd. Like laser beam.
Aw.
Let's try this one. There
It worked.
Yes, that too.
That's what happened to Haunter. The Haunter.
Haunter got sent to
And now
the
I can look in
Shadow
our
Realm.
DMs.
Haunter got sent to the Shadow Realm.
And I'm gonna pin it just so you can have Mexian Haunter. Oh no, I actually created a new region, Mexia.
Nexian!
Nope.
Oopsies.
It's where
It's
Haunter
Nex-
came from. Mexian.
Mexia
Oopsies.
is not real. Mexia cannot hurt me.
I've actually created a new Pokemon region, guys. It's called Mexia.
Sadly, it's like after this session ends, I gotta go to sleep immediately just so I wake up on time for session tomorrow.
I know.
Oh yeah, same. I'll be A-okay as long as I don't take my sleeping pills, but like Mexia and Haunter. I've made a monster.
Yes. But like, I guess out of character, like, what are the weaknesses for essentially Zachariah? I heard fighting.
Dragon.
Fighting
Fairy.
ice.
Fairy.
Dragon Fairy.
He's one of his biggest weaknesses. Fairy
Ice is one of them, but we don't really
Ice and Fairy.
carry ice.
Prima's Fairy
Ironically-
is terrifying. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's why do you think he didn't really fight Prima during that? Like,
Honestly,
Boss.
the person who
Yep.
could probably they would try to take form of is probably Lazuli, if they copy moves.
That's true. Lazuli could try and copy Prima's.
That's not what I meant, but fair enough. Have a good day.
Oh, sorry.
if they copy
They-
Lazuli,
Yeah.
that is a double-edged sword because yeah, I get big power. The moment it's not his turn anymore, he's going to get one shot. You don't know how weak Leslie is.
You don't know how weak a glass cannon is. No, I perfectly know what a glass cannon's weak.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. But
It's okay. It's
it's
okay. They can't
especially-
hurt you. They can't hurt you if they're dead.
They can't hurt you. They're in Mexia.
it's really
Send
bad.
him back to
for-
Mexia.
I don't think they were smiling.
Oh, they were smiling. They were going back to Mexico.
Yeah.
They were going back
Finally.
to Mexico.
Finally, a way home.
I will immortalize
Finally.
Mexia as the home of Haunter.
Mom,
Amen.
Dad, I'm coming.
No,
Mama, Papa.
I can't with this stupid.
Misspellings breed
single-
misspellings.
A single typo has consumed the multi-minute break. It's great.
The last thing you hear when he gets blasted. Ay caramba, Dios mío.
Yeah, and the people are called this.
Ay, caramba, Dios mío.
Madre de Arceus.
The people, a Mexian Haunter.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm going back to Colombia.
Look to la luna.
They look to the moon. There's a beam of light falling from the moon. Oh my god! Blah, 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 blah.
God.
Turns out that Haunter was actually real, and we've actually just sent them back home.
We'll never know.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They didn't suffer.
Oh no,
They
my
didn't
brain.
have time to suffer.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but my brain just had a joke
As you
for the
go.
one shot of just. So you remember a Haunter? There might be Judging Jib's adventure soon. Mustache unite.
Dude, I want a one shot about that haunter.
Oh my god.
The hunter just goes, Vuelvo a casa.
The Adventures of Haunter.
Oh my god, they're Don Quixote the Haunter.
The one shot
I'm
is just
sorry.
formed of different
What?
characters who are literally obliterated like the Haunter.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but I look at Bryce. I didn't expect you to make the Mexican joke when you figured his name was Haunter.
Man,
Look. I know it was slightly, just a little bit racist.
Ever so
It was
slightly.
right there.
Yeah.
It was right there.
It's like the funny racism that isn't going to offend people. Too
Yeah.
I wasn't
bad.
trying. Like, I'm not being offensive. It was like, I looked at it. I'm like, this is a low hanging fruit, and I'm gonna take it.
We're going to pluck this fruit like it is golden.
It's just too perfect. The alley-oop was there. You had to go
was
for it.
It was the apple. It was the apple of Eden.
It was too good to be true. It was right there.
It was, like the moment Chris said it, I'm like, I looked at it and I'm like, it has to be said.
It has to be done.
We have made a new region and everything for this Haunter.
I'll
Genuinely,
never live it down.
I have to admit, I've never seen one misspelling until someone else points it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I looked at it. I looked at it a bit closer and just saw, and I saw an opportunity to just go. I'm sorry, but please get it right. It's Haunter. It was too perfect. Oh, this ring is going for a bit, but man, is it good.
Simpson's good so far.
The Haunted scene is perfect. There's nothing that can be taught about it.
I'll be honest.
I can't wait for Crimson to misspell another Haunter, and we get Haunter 2, this child of Haunter.
Oh damn! When Leslie blasted
Haunter
his
the
ass,
second.
when Leslie blasted his ass, he should have said,
Hasta la vista, baby.
That would have been perfect.
Yes.
Ah, fuck.
That. Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I've
This stuff Fred is just getting better as we hold on to it, honestly.
Hold on.
It is.
Hold on. I gotta play this. I gotta play this.
Oh shit.
Play his theme. He did it. I play Lasley's theme.
Oh,
Back.
I thought this was Wander's theme for half a second.
No, this is Lasley.
I thought you went to find a theme for the stupid Haunter, honestly.
It do be bitching though.
This do be good. Holy shit.
I think we're probably, because Nug gets so tired when it's past 10, so we'll do the boss fight and then end it there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we can ask them if they're good.
Yeah.
I will say,
Holy fuck.
Crimson, by the way, if the puzzle of the initial puzzle applied to the enemies too, like they were weaker, but you had to beat them in order to actually defeat them, that would have been big brain.
If that's the case, we
would've
had to kill the. That means we would have had to kill the bombless first.
Yep.
It would have been. Thing is,
Oh my god, we
I
would have had
wanted
to
to-
save Wanter till the end.
yeah, the
Yep.
thing is, I wanted to do it that way, but then my brain said, "What were you going to do with this fight again?" As I did it.
I mean, I went for the immediately technically correct order.
My brain slightly forgot what
Let's
the
say
mechanic
lied
of the
to you.
fight was,
Darn.
and I hated
Yeah,
it.
Oh well.
I
the
kind
fat
of
man.
forgot. You yeah, but yeah, Blue, you were right. You were supposed to follow the order.
I was
Oh,
ready to like, if
rude.
you confirmed it with the intuition, I was going to say like, I was just going to repeat the riddle and just point out each one in order, and that would be my accent.
To be
I
fair,
just kind of had a brain fart.
Oh well.
to be fair though, we almost did it in reverse.
We
Yeah.
really did. Almost.
You
Almost.
did almost do it in reverse.
I mean, we did Wanter first, so he was last.
The third
Let's
one
see.
was
Top
This
right, we
was
did
first.
that one. We did
top
no.
one- that one disappeared next, I think.
Oh,
And
wait.
then we
That,
did-
that one was next, so that's already we fucked it up.
Yeah, we fucked it up entirely.
damn.
Yeah.
Top right would have been the next one to go, but they had so much HP apparently.
That thing did not want to die. I didn't
No,
help.
it didn't have a lot of HP. It still had like some HP.
He got hit like
The reason-
4 times.
Yeah, Nug doesn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah. And no one
I
was
mean, Nug
focusing.
does
it.
do a lot. Nug does damage. It just had defense, so it just kept absorbing it.
Yep.
But I think in the end, this was for the best.
Maybe. It would have been neat to
That
have
was really
everyone
that one
collectively
person.
freak out a little bit, like, oh fuck, we're doing this in the wrong order.
I mean, to note, if Ryoshu did not know and didn't listen, he would have immediately fucked it up if he hit that flamethrower and Ember combo. I'm willing to bet.
Yeah.
I can tell you what I was going to do now that I remember and had my notes back open again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Keep those open.
Yeah, keep those open. Although disorganized
that.
as they may be, disorganized as it may be, keep it open. But you were supposed to, of course, do it in the exact same order. If you tried to beat something out of order, you would have done damage to it, and if you landed the killing blow, it would have just come right back.
Okay.
Oh.
You wouldn't have gotten rid of it. It would have just came back.
I figured it was going to be that or everyone takes a tick of damage.
No,
Okay.
it would have just
That-
come back.
That's tankable for Ryoshu, so he wouldn't have cared.
True.
Yeah,
But it looks
as I
scary.
said, I'm keeping my notes open this time because God, like me, confident that I wasn't gonna need my notes for this, immediately forgot.
Always keep your notes, you dummy.
Your notes are your most important tool.
Yeah. Even if you did forget though, that was a cool that was a cool setup and fight. You did a good job on the execution. You just forwore.
I just forgot. I did say that the puzzle isn't hard. It is not.
Yeah. But that's a cute twist on it. It's like it's still simple, but you have to realize, oh, the enemies too. But alas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The end. It was gonna be like, the puzzle's simple, but it's not that simple because the enemies also puzzled.
Yeah. Because the enemies just seemed so weak, so I was immediately suspicious.
Well, let me change this before Leslie's theme starts getting Moonsetter.
Ooh.
No, Next Door's better. Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry. Next Door's better. I love Next Door.
Hey.
So, as I said, I'm gonna try to burn them with my will-o-wisps.
Yeah.
Being able
Excuse-
to limit their defenses would be for the best.
Excuse me while I go and in my notes rewrite something.
All right.
You have no idea how that sounds to me.
What?
I know you're better than what my brain went immediately with.
What did you think?
What?
My brain went, goes to notes, adds immune to burn.
Adds the music game burn.
I know you're better
No,
than that, so I'm like...
it's like after this character, in particularly Ryochu,
Yeah.
no burn.
I mean, I would respect that if it was for his father, but this is like a shitter copycat, so they're gonna feel my wrath.
I don't really have any good fighting moves, but if they do hit me in the face, I can at least burn one of their shadow steps with the counter. Like last time.
Indeed, and they'll probably be forced to try to dodge my will-o-wisp if I do get a good shot on them.
Yeah.
If not, I could always go with the old reliable and use body slam.
Yeah, it is
We're
good.
going to take it down. We have to do it systematically, though.
Yeah. I have my spore, but it's still just so unreliable.
But it could be a thing that really messes with them.
Yeah.
I won't be doing the trick I did last time.
That's fair.
Honestly, if they can control... Here's hoping they can control the darkness. If so, I could totally see them trying to swap with our Zachariah somehow.
Hmm. Well. We have
Which
the
will
sigils,
obviously fail. Exactly, they'll fail.
except for Zachariah himself.
I doubt they know, but let's not speak since they talk to us from out here about those.
Of course.
It's like out of character. Technically, Zachariah is the sigil because
Yeah.
it's You would know if it's Zachariah if the buckle around his neck is glowing.
Revel speaks. If you ever get mixed up which one's which, just ask me. Well, not Revel speaks. Atticus speaks. Excuse me.
That would be painful.
Oh, that would have been. He would have just fell over dead.
Said one too many words.
Yeah.
Whoops. Well, there goes one party member.
Yeah,
There goes Rubble.
they just die.
Atticus speaks. If you ever get mixed up on which one Zachariah is, ask us. I'll point it out to you.
I'll trust your judgment, the both of you.
Agreed.
Revel's eyes kind of just glow a little bit at that statement as he nods.
Now, so let it be said, the fact that they hurt y'all points at Leslie. I don't care about you. Let's be fair. Points at Revel and Atticus. You two, they hurt you. I'm gonna make them suffer.
Didn't look pleasant. So, that's fair.
So as soon as we get the information, well, Smiles, let me deal with it as my family would.
I don't know where our badges are, but if they're on him and we can incapacitate him, do you think the guildmaster could pin him, or are we better off trying to do it?
I don't think we should leave this one alive.
Yeah.
If they have this much control over illusions, they could probably easily evade.
Maybe? I'm hesitant to just outright kill them now. They're a problem, though.
Now, is he just turn to Zachariah and kill him?
No, not... You know the... Yeah.
The
You know
fake
the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know you probably don't want to see blood on your hands.
It just feels like
Which...
a bit quick.
Typical fire dog.
Information first, obviously, but... Yeah, I don't want you all to extend your hands to bread, after all. Once you go down that path, there's no coming back, usually.
I can't deny that they seem like they'd be a problem. I'm hesitant.
I mean, if they went for our friends here, then they're already going for friends that I don't think I'm willing to risk.
Yeah, and the knowledge of the crystals, they could mess everything up.
Exactly. This type of situation, I don't want to risk my friend's safety.
I just... Wait, you already consider us all friends?
Points at Revel and Atticus. Points at Brelin. Yeah.
Meh.
Oh, and sorry, Pima. You're honestly you're a pretty good friend comparatively. Looks at Atlas.
He has
Yeah,
an
it
knack
is
for making
those on
friends with
top.
everyone.
Now I'm pretty bad at it. I'm honestly surprised I have so many friends here as I do.
You... I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, my line of work, you have to work with people, otherwise you don't usually get to go on too many missions unless they're night ops. And as you've probably seen, I am not exactly the quiet type.
Yeah, you definitely make an entrance, I imagine. Sword and all.
My family makes an entrance. That is just the motto.
He'll shrug.
If you need someone to be given a lesson, would hire us. It's not pretty.
Yeah, from a lot of what you've described, and yeah, I can...
If you've seen
Those cuts on your back.
those are nothing compared to what my family's done. To me, I'm like a big cuddly puppy compared to what they've done to people.
So you're mercenaries, huh?
Mercenary of the highest killers, indeed. But hey, let me just tell you, the catastrophe that happened, so much new freedom. I can actually choose my path now.
The world kind of wiped everything clean for you.
Not clean, but a
Ground.
lot less red.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Nug.
Also, hello,
That's
Mana.
not Nug, that's
Oh,
Mana.
never mind.
Oh,
Never
man.
mind. Mana. I'm Mana.
This sword, I'm not letting it go. This path is mine to walk.
I will say though, Ryosu, you keep bringing up the past, but the world's basically gone different. You could probably just forget about it. Well, not forget, but just kind of
No,
put it behind you.
What is it
I-
with dogs and swords?
I won't forget. That would be a disservice.
Not to forget, but you keep posturing yourself like you're the most evil person in the room. But
That's
do
correct.
you have to keep it being that way? Do you?
I'd rather be the person who will take the hard decision.
Hmm.
And just because of that, I think I will always be the evil of this group.
Hard doesn't always have to be evil.
Killing someone is. That's the hard option.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, tell me, points at Braylon, Prima, and Atlas, they would kill somebody.
Are you asking us a question?
I'm saying that to Atticus over there.
Oh.
I
If
don't-
if put into a position where their lives depended on it, I believe they would.
Snarks at that. It depends on who's being threatened for two of them.
Or at the very least with one of them, or two of them. At the very least attempt to do so. But no. Killing someone isn't necessarily evil. You can do so without malice. Let me put it like this. Let's put this to theory. Let's say you're not trained. Let's say you're just some random person. You go to a store, and as you're leaving, someone has you. Well, y'all probably don't know what that is.
Do you
Someone
mean
has
a
you
gun?
Okay, never mind.
If I have a sword, there's obviously guns out there. I've worked with Team Rocket.
I've read about
Not
it, yeah.
necessarily. Swords predate firearms by several centuries, but I digress.
Our family is just old-fashioned like that.
What's a
Evidently.
gun?
Think something that can send metal into a single direction at a very fast rate with the intention to pierce objects, including people.
And if they hit the right spot, it's usually instant death.
Yeah.
Oh, so one of those stupid blasters from the Aristocrats.
Yeah, one of those.
The boomsticks.
Yeah.
Yes.
The firearms are
let's-
annoying.
Let's put it like this. Let's say someone has you at blade point, since we all know what blades are. You, me, and pretty much everyone here wouldn't just sit here and say, well, I guess I'm gonna die now because they have me at Blades Point. I don't know what to do. No, you're going to sit there and do your dangest to defend yourself, whether you
Honestly.
live to tell the tale or die in the process.
And at that point, it's probably calculating where to strike, even if I'm untrained. If they're male, there's only one spot to go for.
Smart. But that won't cross everyone's mind at first. But let's make this even. Let's put this into your shoes, Leslie.
I don't wear shoes.
It's the figure of speech.
It's an expression, Leslie, please. I mean, shoot, unless you consider the sheath shoes, I don't either, but I digress.
I mean, technically, Atticus shoes is technically your shoe, but it's also your shirt.
Get to the point, son.
Should you find someone that's, let's say, is known for killing, taking innocent lives, known for causing various war crimes, known for being a general individual that can very easily ruin the world as you know it. Ruin the world as you know it. Someone who, for all intents and purposes, if they were dead, they wouldn't be able to propagate this. If they were gone, the world would be a better place.
Preaching to the choir, son. Preaching to the choir.
That's my father. Yeah, I'm gonna
Would
kill
it-
that bastard.
Would it be evil to eliminate them?
That's what they deserve.
In a way, it's a twisted justice, so yes.
I mean,
Utilitarianism.
I'd gladly kill such people.
At this point, I guess it would be a mercy kill.
Yet,
Ryoshu thinks.
let's see. Let's see something. Let's see.
That's why I
It
wasn't
wouldn't
that
be a
repulsed by
mercy.
your thought of killing the fake Zachariah, Ryosu. I know they're a problem, even if I'm still hesitant.
And they're gonna be a problem if we let them live.
Yeah,
So
unless
that's
we
why.
can truly restrain them, but I don't know if that's possible.
So let's put it like this: if evil is the absence of good, yet to let someone evil as that live longer, would it be only to propagate that evil? Yet to kill them would bring about a good change. Is killing them truly evil?
I know a few people who would definitely fight you on this.
Are you one of them?
Ha! No. Those people are also dead, so shrug. Those types of people never lived long in this industry I lived in.
I mean, we're not look at it this way.
Yeah.
I don't kill someone unless either A, I have to, B, he pauses a moment, think about it for like, B, I have to, or C, they're a threat.
Sorta related. It's honestly why I never killed my sister. Even with the constant orders to do so. I've always done a stand-up job of finding them and battling them, but they just so happen to always get away. They say with a coy smile.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame, as Ryoshu just shuffles their back a bit.
Clever.
Then you understand my point.
Evil must be slain. I mean, smiles. Even if I had to do some horrible things, I try to keep most innocents out of the targets.
Hey, Private. Ryoshu. Is that it?
Yeah.
What's your limit?
You mean limit to kill?
No. What is your limit? Where do you draw the line? What would you refuse to kill, no matter what?
Honestly, my friends, if I had to choose to kill somebody to save, for example, Braylon, easy.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, appreciated, but yeah.
If I have to kill somebody to save a friend, that is easily done.
That's
Okay. Allow me to formulate that differently. Would you kill one that you love and care about to save 1 million you don't?
No. The world can burn for all I care, but I'll protect the ones I love the most.
It's going to give you a weird look when you say the world could burn.
ignore the double Braylon.
I mean, isn't that what anybody would do? Try to save the ones that they love most. I'm a selfish human. No, ex-human. Before this whole catastrophe turned us all into Pokemon, I had no true choice. If I had to take a job, I always try to limit it, but there was always that small spark.
And then the world changed and the strings burned.
And the string's burned.
Out of character. Crimson,
Yes.
we are approaching the 40-minute mark, if not 45-minute mark.
Yeah.
Let's proceed.
I don't think
Okay.
Nug is coming.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you want me to proceed without Nug for this boss?
That or we stop here.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
Yeah, I'm willing to wait for Nug.
I'm fine just
Then-
vibing, but this is...
Because I, like, just for GM perspective, I don't exactly want to move on to a bot fight without all the players.
And-
That's
fair.
exactly fair. and
There's also
why
the
I'm,
quest-
taking it.
There's also the question of how long the boss fight might take, and at this rate...
Literally, Bryce would disappear in the middle of the boss fight, so we'll
Yeah,
probably save it for the next session.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Then
Yep, we'll
then
end
let me
session here.
just finish my statement then.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
you can finish your statement.
Even if all around me were to burn away, is what would probably happen in the end. If I can even save a few precious lives that are close to me, then I'll be happy. Because I'll have people I can trust and people I care about nearby.
You see that Lazuli looks at you. His expression is kinda strained in the middle between very concerned and absolutely livid. A weird mix.
Did I say something wrong?
I think I need a second to think.
Remember, I'm just a selfish human. Living my selfish life.
Wait. Did I hear you right?
Yeah, I said human.
Oh.
His expression relaxes right away to completely shift to something else. Something akin to admiration?
Why didn't you say that right away?
Because due to the catastrophe, I'm a Pokemon now.
Yeah,
I don't need to
something
bring
happened.
attention to it.
Why did it have to be a dog? Why did it have to be a dog? A fire dog! Not a fire dog! Well, it's nice to meet you. Ryushu?
They changed the tone suddenly. What's with that? That's a bit awkward.
Don't get it wrong, though. Us three are... He'll point to himself, Prima, and Atlas. We're Pokemon from the start. There's a Gulpin, though, and a Weasel Jordan that, were humans, though.
And
It's not a Gulpin, it's a Swalot. but
Swalot, sorry.
and don't forget Stanley, the Mimikyu.
Ah, yeah.
There are people I was in this place that have been changed to Pokemon and were human.
Why are they all always turned into Pokemon? I want to see an actual human.
There is a one human that I would put on the kill list, though, no matter what.
Could Braylon try and draw a human?
You can.
What do I roll?
If you hear the name Durand, tell me. It's
Intuition.
personal.
What?
It's intuition.
Okay.
Drawing is intuition.
He's gonna draw Jordan's face and everything. Oh my god.
Why would you want to kill a human?
This is a man who would burn the world just for revenge.
What if I told you that I knew someone like that? Well, I never met them, per se. But someone did that in my own timeline. Son of a...
Timeline, I say.
Mm,
Well,
it's a long story.
it's a lot more personal. Durand is my father.
You want to kill your own father?
I don't love him. I mean, Smiles. The way I am now is all thanks to his precious teaching.
You humans are so weird.
And varied. Some of us are normal.
So not only do you want to kill your father, but your mentor as well? Are you that?
With my mother's sword.
Are you that ungrateful?
Oh my god.
Yes. I hate him.
Why? What has he done to you?
Live. That's what.
Well, a sad but mad chuckle. He's the one who ordered me to kill my own sister. He's the one who sent me on many missions to kill. Oh, he had me kill at the age of 10. Originally, thanks to my mother. That is why it's 10. This man does not deserve life. He was fine until my mother died.
As you tell that, you can see Lazuli's expression become more and more and more concerned.
A man like that who will only burn this world until ashes remain.
Trust me, I haven't heard a single good thing about that fella. Also, and he'll spin the page around Sir Lasley Jordan in their human form from before the whole thing happened.
Let me also note, if you see a menacing figure walking towards you with a sword, that's probably Garon, and he's already ready to kill you. That man only desires bloodshed.
As Braylon would show this picture of a human, you would see a very, very good detailed picture of what looks to be a man in his mid 30s, hair like slicked back in a ponytail with a captain's hat on.
Yep.
Good man.
Looks like a human.
Yep.
Or at least the pictures I've seen of them in newspapers that my mother used to bring.
Newspapers.
Actually, Braylon, you saw my face.
Oh yeah, I didn't give it a good look. I could try and draw it too if you want.
Sorry, I find
if
it
you
so
want.
funny how messy Jordan's hair is now than when he was a human.
I mean,
He
if
doesn't
you
got
want to
that-
give it a shot.
He doesn't got that hair gel. Oh my god, I keep
You
hitting
draw
sixes.
Ryoshu slightly accurate. His hair seems to be slightly wrong.
I don't recall the hair too much.
That's fine. The hair doesn't matter in the end. Just the memories. Because Ryoshu just holds his sword. Just sits down for a second and looks at their blade.
Speaking of images, I could draw
Control
the
Shift.
map of the old world off the back of my hand, but it's kind of useless unless we have a picture of this world. Maybe there's a
Sorry.
relation?
Sorry, what was that, Crimson?
Or no, it was just me with off-comment draw Chan.
Ah.
I am not Draw Chan. He's not. He's okay with a pencil, but it's not like his hands are great for it.
This is a depressing topic, though. Like, we should move on.
Fair.
Ryoshu will just reattach the sword to their waist.
And as you guys proceed to move on, we will end session because Nug is still gone.